हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज जिस टॉपिक पे मैं वीडियो बना रही हूँ वो है द पेटेंट एक्ट 1970। ये आपका BLSI 221 का जो चैप्टर है, चैप्टर 7, उसमें ये टॉपिक मेंशन है। तो ये टॉपिक 500 वर्ड्स में भी लिखने को आ सकता है और 250 वर्ड्स में भी लिखने को आ सकता है। मैंने इसको 500 वर्ड्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से लिखा है। आप अपने तरीके से इसको 250 वर्ड्स का इसमें से बना सकते हो। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। A patent is a right granted to the owner of an invention that prevent others from making, using, importing, or selling the invention without his permission. A patentable invention can be a product or a process that gives a new technical solution to a problem. It can also be a new method of doing things, the composition of a new product, or a technical improvement on how certain objects work. Once it is granted, its term of a patent is 20 years from the date of filing, subject to the payment of annual renewal fees. अब हम इसके साइलेंट फीचर्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं। The Act has 23 chapters including 163 sections. Chapter 1 define a number of terms used in the Act. Chapter 2 define invention and what are patentable. Chapter 3 mention about the application for patent, person entitled to apply for patent, information and undertaking regarding foreign application, provisional and complete specification, content of specification, and priority dates of claim of a complete specification. Chapter 4 mention about examination of application, search for anticipation by previous publication and by prior claim, consideration of report of examiner by controller, power of controller to refuse or require amended application in certain cases, power of controller to make order respecting division of application, power of controller to make orders respecting dating of application, power of controller in cases of anticipation, power of controller in case of potential infringement, power of controller to make orders regarding substitution of applicant, etc. Chapter 4 talks about application for grant of exclusive right, compulsory licenses, special provision for selling or distribution, suits relating to infringement, and central government and its officers not to be liable. Chapter 5 mention about opposition to grant of patent, refusal of patent without opposition, and mention of inventor as such in patent. Chapter 6 talks about the anticipation by previous publication, anticipation by public display, anticipation by public working, and anticipation by use and publication after provisional specification. Chapter 7 deals with the secrecy direction relating to invention relevant for defense purposes, secrecy direction to be periodically reviewed, consequences of secrecy direction, revocation of secrecy direction, and extension of time, liability for contravention of Section 35 or Section 39, finality of orders of controller and central government, and saving respecting disclosure to government. Chapter 8 mention about grant and sealing of patent, amendment of patent granted to deceased applicant, date of patent, form, extent and effect of patent, grant of patent to be subject to certain condition, right of patentee, patent rights not infringed when used on foreign vessel, etc. Temporarily or accidentally in India. Rights of co-owners of patent, power of controller to give direction to co-owner, and grant of patent to true and first inventor where it has been obtained by another in fraud of him and term of patent. Chapter 9 mention patent of addition, terms of patent of addition, and validity of patent of addition. Chapter 10 talks about amendment of application and specification before controller, amendment of specification before High Court, and supplementary provision as to amendment of application or specification. Chapter 11 talks about application for restoration of lapsed patent, procedure for disposed of application for restoration of lapsed patent, and rights of patentees of lapsed patent which have been restored. Chapter 12 mention about the surrender of patent, revocation of patent or amendment of complete specification on directions from central government in cases relating to atomic energy and revocation of patent in public interest. Chapter 13 is about the register of patent and particulars to be entered therein, assignment, etc., not to be valid unless in writing, and registered, registration of assignment, transmission, etc., power of registered grantee or proprietor to deal with patent, rectification of register by High Court, and register to be open for inspection. Chapter 14 talks about the patent office and its branches and restriction on employee of patent office as to right or interest in patent. Chapter 15 describe the power of controller to correct clerical error, etc. Evidence how to be given and powers of controller in respect thereof. Chapter 16 define patented article and patentee talks about general principle applicable to working of patented invention, compulsory licenses, matters to be taken into account in granting compulsory licenses, endorsement of patent with the words licenses of right, and certain patent deemed to be endorsed with the words licenses of right. Chapter 17 define the use of invention for purposes of government, power of central government to use invention for purposes of government, rights of third parties in respect of use of invention for purposes of government, and acquisition of invention and patent by the central government. Chapter 18 mentioned the power of court to make declaration as to non-infringement, power of court to grant relief in cases of groundless threat of infringement proceeding, defenses, etc., in suits for infringement, relief in suits for infringement, and right of exclusive licenses to take proceeding against infringement. Chapter 19 mention about the appeal and procedure for hearing of appeal. Chapter 20 talks about contravention of secrecy, provision relating to certain invention, falsification of entries in register, etc., unauthorized claim of patent right, wrongful use of word, patent office, and refusal or failure to supply information. Chapter 21 deals with the register of patent agent, qualification for registration as patent agent, rights of patent agent, subscription and verification of certain document by patent agent, restriction on practice as patent agent, and power of controller to refuse to deal with certain agent. Chapter 22 has provision on international arrangement, notification as to convention countries, notification as to countries not providing for reciprocity, convention application, special provision relating to convention application, supplementary provision as to convention application, and other provision of act to apply to convention application. Chapter 23 is avoidance of certain restrictive condition, determination of certain contract, restriction upon publication of specification. Patent Act has some utility and importance in case of scientific and technological library where inventive activities are always one. तो यहाँ पे हमारा ये पेटेंट लॉ जो है ख़त्म होता है. इसके बाद है इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी एक्ट. उस पर मैं आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नोट्स प्रोवाइड कराऊंगी. तो वीडियो अगर पसंद आई हो तो चैनल को लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा, सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा, बेल आइकन को दबाइएगा ताकि लेटेस्ट वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आप लोगों तक पहुंच जाए। आज के लिए इतना ही, बाय।